Well, another year and another wild card sweep for the MudCats. 2 games over the Kansas City Royals. We head to the ALDS against the Minnesota Twins. We got swept last year by the Tampa Bay Rays, and in our first season, our inaugural season. And we're looking to kind of exercise some demons when we get into this second round of the MLB postseason. Obviously, the goal is to win more than one game, but I feel like we got to keep it simple and just win one game. Only problem is, we are heading to one of my least favorite ballparks to play a game at in MLB The Show. I cannot stand, and if it's a night game, it will not matter, but I cannot absolutely, for the life of me, stand the batter's eye at Target Field. And, I mean, we've been over this time and time again in Tigers franchise. It is just such a tough place to play in the daytime. So please, for the love of all that is holy, be a night game.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Nashville taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set and getting to start, Chris Paddock.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance, so we'll see how he decides to utilize.
Cats and Twins, Game 1. Nashville looking for their first ever ALDS win in franchise history. Chris Paddock will fire in a strike to Esteury Ruiz. I still wish it were possible to get the postseason logos on the created teams' caps and all that. That'd be really cool. And we did get our wish granted. It is a night game. Wow. Well, took a fastball first pitch and a curveball apparently caught the edge. So says our home plate umpire. 0-2 on Ruiz. Not a good start. Tied up there with Ruiz, 1 away. Wow. Just a whiff there on the slider. And, I mean, Paddock is going to be a tough opponent here in Game 1. We know that. Ball 1. Appropriately called. We do see some confirmation, and we may have gotten that before that Jordo did win the 2025 batting title in the American League. Is that slider fouled off, 2 strikes. Just kind of all over the place, the 4-pitch pitcher in Paddock. Haven't picked up a pattern yet. Wow. Might be an ump show here tonight. Fouled off. Drops harmlessly. Count remains 2-2. All the strikes were just kind of up and in, and that drops. 1 out single here for the MudCats. Up and in, middle in. Those first 3 strikes there from Paddock. Now Turbo Yoda's gotten off to an outstanding start to this postseason. 2-game sample size, but batting .571. Slider found the top of the zone, but a little bit late on it. That slider's going to be a dangerous pitch. So you might think it's the curveball half the time, and it won't be.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh, Turbo Yoda's got to crush that. Last season's Rookie of the Year got out in front of that fastball, but couldn't square it up, and Paddock has his third two-strike count of the first. Wow. What a pitch from Chris Paddock. Here's Squid. My stream quality drop? I don't think so. Doubt it. Lead on the curveball. That's just what I was talking about. That slider, that curveball, it's going to keep us guessing. On the ground. It'll end the inning. Pretty harmless inning for Nashville. 1 out single for the MudCats, but that is all. Caleb heads to the mound. Harold Ramirez, Ian Happ, and Royce Lewis due up.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Caleb Schaefer.
Well, I can't really remember, since last postseason was so long ago, if Caleb ever got a postseason start. This might be his first, it might not be, but what a regular season it was, 16-5. Harold Ramirez batting .331 in the regular season. Twins got a first-round bye. Probably had about a week off at this point. Slider will miss low. Man, going to be important. Got to limit those mistakes. And figure out who on this Twins team is going to be the Bobby Witt Jr. of this series, where they're just going to be a danger every single time they come up to the plate. Fastball, miss. Got a flinch out of Ramirez, but no swing. Curveball, swing and a miss. Caleb will start the ALDS with a strikeout. That was outstanding. Had a good start.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Ian Happ with one away. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be an ump show, all right. I cannot believe that missed. Change up, swung over the top. Not going to be afraid to use the fastball here against the Twins, especially if Caleb's going to be able to locate it like he has here in the early going. Change up, ripped right field. Turbo Yoda going back. That's a little bit of a danger area here at Target Field with that overhang. But that'll be out number 2. So now Royce Lewis, Byron Buxton to follow. And we head into a lot of Twins we're quite familiar with. Jeffers, Correa. So 2-away Royce Lewis. Slider hit hard to right field. 2 out single for the Twins. First pitch swinging on the slider below the zone. Not even truthfully a mistake there. That's rough. Fastball miss high to Buxton. Try and keep the ball down here probably for the next couple pitches. Change up off on the edge, and once again we don't get the call. Slider in. Everything's been away. Come inside here. Uh-oh. Change-up pulled foul. It's not Woody Keller, no. Might as well be. Caleb catches Buxton looking. 2 strikeouts in the first, a 2-out single for Royce Lewis. Pat, Lucas, and Ash threw up in the second.
Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Mack.
Rough start to the postseason for Pat, hitless in the 2 wild card games. No longer! Left field and gone! First pitch on the fastball, and the MudCats are up 1-0. Where the hell was that against the Royals? Pat struck out more than he put a ball in play in those 2 games. Pat waited for the real deal. You might be right on that. First home run of the postseason.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases.
I would slap right now. Not gonna lie.
At the plate, Lucas.
Bases clear, nobody out. Lucas. After the Pat home run.
Are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November.
The MudCats an ALDS lead for a very rare time.
Just to name a few.
Rays really roasted us in 2024. Ooh, nasty slider, 1-2. Really nice location in these first 2 innings for Chris Paddock. Inside, 2-2.
Yeah, there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out.
Lucas had a solid enough wild card series. Just too close. 94 on the fastball. Lucas swings through it. Strikeout number 3 for Paddock. Wow. I don't think that's a swinging strike either.
Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective.
No.
As far as starting pitchers go, one of those guys that involves the defense.
Fly ball center field. Not hit very hard. In fact, right at Byron Buxton, who I don't think he had to move.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that,
Barrel that up a little bit more. We're in good shape. I mean, it's the first time we've really barreled up one of those sliders. 2 away. Sauce Castillo. What a play over at first. And down go the MudCats. But a leadoff home run for Pat has Nashville out in front. Turned on it and got it. The Pat Show. And I don't think he'd have it any other way.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Edouard Julien, 20 home runs in the regular season, leads off the second. Change up on the ground. First pitch. Easy out at first base. Short innings are good. That's for sure. But can't be afraid to use the bullpen. Shit does start to go wrong. Fastball just missed to Ryan Jeffers, and Caleb's misses have been just off the edge, but the Twins are not offering.
Plate umpire
Freddie Ferguson confirmed as the home plate umpire. Fastball up and in. Fouled off.
One down, base is empty.
Curveball swing and a miss. Not our best, but the second strikeout on that curveball already. Just a lot of lateral bite to that one. Good enough to garner a swing. All we need. And I mean, really, if you're going to miss, because we did miss up there on that. Going to miss, at least let it be away. Batter number 7 for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Fastball in.
In his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Changeup drops in as well.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Well, a 2-strike count on Matt Wallner.
It's a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Power slider. Backs Wallner off. Fastball, not a great pitch. One of the first big mistakes we made of the game. Oh, I don't remember how to manage badges in chat. I think it's... Don't you just click on your name?
Pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
I don't see it for whatever reason, but that might not mean anything.
Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his...
Yeah, because, I mean, Evo's got one too. Or at least he should. If that shit's working properly. First pitch slider will miss to number 8 hitter, Carlos Correa. Certainly would have liked a quick inning, but so far not the case. Changeup drops in for a strike.
Today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Curveball in for a strike.
That's a strike. And the count is even 2-2.
Maybe a power slider here, 2-2. Whoa! Not where we wanted it, but Caleb with a strikeout again. Gets Correa, and for the second straight inning, the Twins strand a runner on base. Pat's home run, the difference so far. 9-1-2 now for Nashville. Tough to say it's been a rough start for Paddock. He's been really outstanding outside of just that one first pitch to Pat. Turned on it and sent it. Fastball that time will find the zone. 1-1. Sooner we can get Paddock out of this game, I think the better our chances are. Well, the Twins bullpen sure to be good. Oh, what a nasty changeup. 3 fastballs in the at-bat, and then a changeup just right at the bottom of the zone. And he went to the slider. Paddock racking up the strikeouts now. That's his 4th.
Action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That break was just so late that I thought we got the changeup again, or I thought we could at least foul it off after seeing it back-to-back times, but no, just kept breaking away from us. Ruiz back up the middle. Speed on base with 1 out against a guy that doesn't really have a lot of velocity, so we can think about putting a runner in motion here. And if anybody, it might as well be Ruiz. I mean, his fastball tops out at 95. First pitch, we're going. Ruiz on the move, a bit of a late jump. Fastball in, the throw is high, and a stolen base for Ruiz. Strike called at home plate on a fastball that looked down and in to me. Yeah, that's in the zone, all right. I mean, I was never going to swing at that, so I just didn't really pay that much attention. The 0-1. That one to right field. That'll get down. Ruiz will round third. Coming home. Throw is up the third base line. And it is 2-0 Nashville. Runs in back-to-back innings. Hard hit opposite field single. So we're in the same spot that we were in the first. Runner on first with the Turbo Yoda due up. And out in front of the slider. Off the top of the netting. The slider's just got such late break to it that Whenever you commit to it, it just feels like you're going to be out in front.
And he deals.
On the ground, not looking good. And Turbo Yoda grounds into a double play.
But the RBI single pushes
What?
across the line.
Nashville does score another run.
The American League Division
Extends the lead,
Series
2-0, as we head to the bottom of the third.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Lead extended. Let's see if Caleb can continue to deal. Fastball on the edge, and for once, it's called a strike. Turbo Yoda's feast or famine, very true. Well, not entirely. I mean, he's got contact. Squiddy Rock Jr. is the perfect example of, like, hit or miss. Fastball up top. Turbo Yoda on the run. He will get there.
Here puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Tell you this. We don't want to jinx anything, of course, but Turbo Yoda's played a really nice right field so far here in game one. Slider missed its spot, but found the zone. Top of the Twins order, Ramirez. Quickly 0-2.
Swings and fouls one off. The Twins down by a pair here in the last half of the third.
Change up down low. Pat's got it in the dirt, and that'll be another strikeout for Caleb. Two gone. Quick start to the third. Yeah. Guy's 6'9". And cannot run worth a damn. Here's Ian Happ. Fastball. That missed, but called a strike. We were wondering when it was going to turn around in our favor. Just all over the place. Chopper, first base side, will take it to the bag. A 1-2-3 inning for Caleb and the MudCats. Come to the plate yet again, looking to extend an already 2-0 lead here in game one. Well, so, and truth be told, his speed's not even all that bad. However, everyone else is so fast on this team that it makes him look slow. I mean, speed, I think, is in the 60s. It don't feel like it, but it is.
The line to kick the pitch.
Wild card game one starter, Squiddy Rock Jr. And potential game two starter.
Gotta be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch,
All one.
especially early in the count.
Yeah, it's the reaction time that's the big killer. Or just the reaction in general. It never seems like he takes the proper first step. But the longer this goes on, the better for us. Fastball right in that same spot, still couldn't touch it. Yeah. Should have known it was coming. Changeup that looks just right piped in where those other two fastballs came from, and fucking basement fell out from under it. Pat, one swing, 1 for 1 with a home run. This time they will not test him first pitch. 1-0. Went to that slider. Brought it in a little bit closer. Gotta be careful in case he tries to bring something inside.
One down, base is empty.
He brought something inside all right, and that was the tightest slider he's thrown in this game. Wow. Fouled off by Pat. That was disgusting. Fastball. Wow. He's just locating so well. He's on corners or out of the zone. We weren't that far behind that. We're just not quite there. 2 away for Lucas. Fouled off. Where was that a pitch ago? Paddock is living inside. Living inside. And I mean, even when I'm ready for it, and we're out in front on it, we're still whiffing. I mean... Rip, first base. 1, 2, 3, go the MudCats. I mean, we are not denying the fact that I'm bad. By no means. But Chris Paddock is also pretty damn good. I mean, Twins are fully rested. They get to go with their ace here in Game 1. And yet we're still up 2-0. So, that feels pretty good for the moment. Royce Lewis, strike 1. Lewis 1 for 1, a 2-out single in the first. Oh, missed the fastball. Lewis was out in front on that thing. Trying to drop in a curve. Fouled off. Timed that up well. Fastball, and he took it. Caleb is racking up strikeouts here in Game 1. That's number 6. I mean, I just don't know what the Twins are doing there on that. I mean, you foul away the curveball. Really nice pitch, and then you take that. Chopper, third base. Out number 2 is Caleb's pitch count. Has got to be in outstanding shape right now. 2 away in the 4th, 43 pitches. Things are looking really good. Change-up will miss. Edouard Julien 0 for 1. Good fastball from Caleb, 98. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Whoa! Decided for the first time in this game to throw the curveball in a 1-strike count. It worked out, popped up to Lucas. As long as we're able to hold on, we do. I'll tell you this, Caleb is dealing right now. 2 hits through 4, 7, 8, 9 for Nashville, up 2-0.
Back in Minnesota, now Ashton Ziegler.
Not a ton of power, but she can hurt you on all parts of the
Ash, a fly out to center field her first time. On a good slider to take a swing at. And really, I mean, neither starter's pitch count is in bad shape. They threw that curveball again, but right down the third base line to Royce Lewis, 1 away. They came right back to it and kind of in front on it. They had it played well.
Here's the left fielder, Saul Castillo. He's 0 for 1.
Slightly early, but that's what you want. Fastball misses. So says the umpire.
Measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is
oh, they get a makeup call, of course. Naturally. I sure the fuck haven't. 1-1. Wow. And I mean, that fastball just feels deceptively quick. I mean, I'm finding myself late on it a good bit.
Righty to the plate.
Center field, that could drop, and it will. 1 out, bloop single, Sauce Castillo. Well, another potential base stealer. I don't think there's any reason, really, not to try and go for it. Sauce on the move. Good throw, not in time. And a ball at home plate.
definitely showed off the wheels there.
Second stolen base of the game for Nashville.
Gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Close pitch for sure. The 1-0. Fouled off. I don't know. I just feel like it straightens out like quicker than I expect. There's not really a lot of movement on it. Rocket foul. 107 exit velo, but foul. The 1-2. Everything's been up. That'll miss away. At least we caught up to it. I'm kind of blown away by that fastball thus far in this game, especially up and in, so good to make contact.
Man at second. And a foul ball
fastball away that time. So 2-2. Remains the count. One away here in the fifth. Oh! Right after that fastball up and away. That's a tough pitch to adjust to. And, yep, we went around by a good margin. So it's up to Ruiz. Ripped foul. But he's made a mistake with that slider. I feel like we've been getting closer to being on it here in the last couple innings. What a changeup. What a changeup. Right in that same line as the slider. Oof. Misses away. Ruiz 1 for 2 here in game 1. That'll miss inside. Continue on. Paddock tiring quickly. Wow, that changeup. I knew it even before I swung, but I couldn't hold up. But Paddock's time is coming quickly. So hopefully, with the Twins down, we'll get a long reliever of some sort. So Ryan Jeffers leads off the bottom of the fifth. Caleb has just been on one here so far in game 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating.
What a fastball! Some of the best location we've had in some time.
Here's the 0-2.
Curveball ripped to center field. And for the first time in this game, the Twins have the leadoff hitter on. I should really learn to shut up, I guess. I don't even think this is bad location. It just got ripped. Change up down and in there by Jeffer, or two Jeffers, and yeah, it's right where we wanted it. Just a good swing. Wallner in the air, left field, hooking foul. Haven't had to pitch out of the stretch in quite some time. Change up, drops in. Curveball, chop foul. Caleb has lost a little bit of break. Unfortunate. Fastball ripped to right field, and we're tied. Holy! Wow. I mean, he just got the exact pitch he was expecting. There's no other way to describe that. 114 exit velo. He got exactly what he was looking for.
stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to be foul.
Pat got a home run down the line earlier.
And he gets the jog around the base.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, we can't mess around. Gotta at least be ready if things are gonna hit the fan here. Bullpen action up. Slider strike one. Still nobody out here in the fifth. And a tie game. Fastball misses.
My favorite note though on Carlos Correa, he likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Changeup hit the dirt, but fouled away. Swing and a miss. Well, Caleb's day might not be done yet. Strikeout number 7. Wow. I mean, to have that stuff again after allowing a 2-run bomb is nice to see. Here's Kirilloff. Great take. They use the changeup a little bit more, I feel. Yep. Only tried the slider down and into a lefty once today. And maybe we should never try it again. Went out single to center for Kirilloff, and the top of the order is back around for Minnesota. And that felt like one that we got right. Fast slider down and in. Just a good swing on it. Popped up. Ash will move over. Now number 2. MudCat bats are going to have to find their stride again. Not like we were ever really in one, but just the pitching was so good. So good early on. Things were just working out. Change up, shot back to Caleb. That'll end the 5th, but the Twins tie it. 2-run home run by Matt Wallner down the line and right. We're in a battle here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the
Well, 2-3-4 for Nashville here in the 6th against Paddock. Inside. It will be Jordo Turboyota and Squiddy Rock Jr. Fastball only 90 miles an hour. No wonder we fouled that away. That one right back up the middle. How about a 3-for-3 day? I mean, it just feels like Paddock is only making mistakes to her. Leadoff single for Nashville. Fastball ripped right back.
That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead, run on base.
Well, here we are again. Turboyota with a strikeout and a ground out. Been a runner on base for him. Now every one of his 3 at-bats. Ripped foul. Couldn't stay back. We're going to get proactive here. Runner on the move. Good jump. Throw down to second base is high. Runner on second base with nobody out. 3rd stolen base against Chris Paddock. 2 strikes on Turboyota, though. That'll miss. And now with the base open, I don't know why they'd rather face Squid, but that might be the case here. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't swing. 1-2 again. on Turbo Yoda.
Runner at second.
Chop foul.
Will do it again.
Good battle. But I mean, everything outside of that first pitch changeup, which we ripped foul, right on an edge. That'll miss. 2-2.
Guy stands at second with no outs.
Paddock about out of gas. Oh boy. Did not go. We've got a full count.
Just held it back there.
That was close. Payoff pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
What a changeup.
It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Oh, Paddock is so frustrating. Like, it's coming at you, just that straight plane, and then drops down. It's so frustrating. And we weren't even that far off of it still. Here's Squid. Fastball up and in. And Paddock's go-to all game.
And a runner at second.
Wow.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's
That
seat.
changeup location is unbelievable. Ball 1.
Pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Cannot get a runner on second with nobody out and fail to score here. 2-2. Just feels like something we can't do is Paddock is officially out of energy. Ball 3. Might be messing around with us here. 3 fastballs, 2 changeups.
And the pitch.
Rip to center. That is going to get down. MudCats will retake the lead.
3-2.
RBI single for Squiddy Rock Jr.
The phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Oh, I wasn't so sure
Swing, and came away with a
that was going to get down.
center field.
Rocco Baldelli will make the move. Paddock stays done.
Chris Paddock is done, and as he heads for the dugout,
Charged with a runner on first if we're able to score again.
Jorge Alcala on to pitch here.
Jorge Alcala.
Here, and this is
12 games in the regular season. Sub-1 ERA. Why did they use him so little?
Patrick Mack now at the plate. He's
Good velocity, a 4-pitch reliever. Interested to see what happens here. Oh, Pat.
Swinging a foul straight back.
That's the Pat Classic off the end of the bat.
0-1 now.
Ball 1.
1 there.
Nah, you never know. Could be. For once, we have a base runner that does not have steal speed.
And a 1-1.
Why am I swinging at that? Same damn pitch we just took. In the dirt. Good block.
Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2.
Well, we get on base, all will be forgotten.
At the belt and fires.
3-2. I don't know if we had a 3-ball count or a full count all game long until this 6th. Been a long one. Wow. Take a look at the arc on this one.
with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Ah.
Here's the second baseman, Lucas Jack.
I mean, to be fair, the slider down and away is just the hardest pitch to not do anything with.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
It looks so good. You think it's a hanger, and then all of a sudden it keeps breaking. 1-0 Lucas. First time we've had a pitcher in this game with a sinker. That one fouled away. Just behind it. Right back up the middle. That'll extend the inning, and Rock will head to third. However, the throw from Buxton is perfect. And I only did that thinking that we'd get a bad throw. We didn't. Well, we move to the bottom of the sixth. MudCats have reclaimed the lead. But it is 3-4-5 here for Minnesota. Tough stretch to get through. Rip foul. But 2 strikes on Royce Lewis. Byron Buxton to follow. Curveball, and he swung and missed. We've not placed that curveball where we wanted to all game. But it's gotten results. So here's Buxton. 0-2 on the night. Tight battle here in game 1. Just missed.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Next offering
I've got a perfect fastball and just jumped on us. 2-1. Now, bails us out. Even at this point in 2025, Buxton still has speed that can change a game. Full count.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Wow.
Plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk.
Worst pitch of the AB was in that 3-2. Come out on a mound visit. Damn it!
The next twin up to hit.
Here is Julian. 0 for 2. Fouled away.
And that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for it.
We have lost, and I mean lost, that changeup. Fastball, strike 2.
For a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right now.
Runner on the move. Throw down, not in time. Close play at second. That just missed low on Julian.
Here's a 2-2.
Fastball foul.
Lights it off, you'll see another.
We just have not been able to use the slider to lefties much today.
The 2-2.
That missed, and it got away. Throw down from Pat, not in time. The Twins have a runner on third. And now a full count at home. Julian, foul ball. Went back to the changeup, and we got a strikeout. Oh, boy. We had to do something different. Couldn't do fastball. Didn't want to go slider again. Curveball, we could have the same problem. That's a big strikeout, and here's Jeffers. A home run today.
And that is strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away.
Slider, 2 strikes. Wait, was Jeffers the one with the home run? Maybe not. Fouled away. The latest swing you've ever seen.
And the right-hander deals.
Curveball low. It's just worked so many times for us today. Change up, and he got him. Down goes Jeffers, and Caleb is through 6 with the lead. And those last 2 strikeouts on the changeup that got us in that mess in the first place.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Justin Topo will come on. 48 games in the regular season. 7, 8, 9 due up for the second time here in this game. Ash is 0 for 2.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Topa's got that funky delivery where it looks like he's falling down. And into right field, it will be caught. Not Ash's game.
Now the left fielder, Saul Castillo.
Here's Sauce. I think we need to rework the bullpen situation. Ball boy can stay. Warm up Harry Dix. Into left. That one is also going to be caught. Some decent contact. Not hard hit, but a couple of balls that had a chance to drop in front of outfielders that just haven't. Goes with the heater. 93 down and in. Wow. Tough slider up, no less. Yeah. Carved. 1, 2, 3 goes Nashville. It remains a 1-run game. Stretch time in game 1.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Well, it's Matt Wallner that hit the home run. Could be in a little bit of danger if we put Ball Boy in right now, but I think Caleb stays done. Makes sense. So Ball Boy in the postseason. Fastball, swing and a miss. Needs something good here from our rookie.
That's a little bit low. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
For the Twins, not swinging at really anything outside the zone early on. They've really expanded the zone as this game's gone on. Slider didn't throw that well at all. Needs some confidence in a bad way.
And here it comes.
The 1-2. Miss low.
2-2.
Wow. Oh, here we go. The 3-2.
And here's the 3-2.
Walked him. That's the Ball Boy special. The difference between his wind-up and stretch is just so different. Carlos Correa, ball 1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1.
Fouled off.
Fouled off. He was late.
I mean, Ball Boy's living up to his name right now. He's throwing a lot of fucking balls.
The 1-1.
Change up, rip to center. Ruiz got it. Oh my goodness, what a play.
With a single base runner because of all the power.
Oh yeah.
To tie this thing up or take the lead.
It is a good thing we have speed in center.
And now the first baseman.
So here's Kirilloff. We have the righty in Ramirez due up. We went from the location that Caleb had been using so effectively all game.
Hit away
to this where I just
And that's in there at the
have,
knees for a strike.
They hope he's the guy to
have no idea where the ball's
Tends
going.
to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Slider fouled away.
And we'll do
I
it
mean,
again.
he's got no confidence, so we're throwing pitches right down the pipe.
And the 0-2.
Into center.
Center field.
Towards Ruiz. Out number 2.
2 away.
Well, take a look at the situation here. I don't want to have to use Ball Boy this early, or rather Harry Dix.
Next twin up to hit.
But truth be told, I think it makes all the sense in the world. I mean, switch hitter Ian Happ, it won't matter. And I think we should be able to get 4 outs with Harry Dix. Let's hope so.
Dixon gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
And a rough postseason for Dix,
situations.
but so far it hasn't mattered.
Tapped
Fork
at the
ball
plate,
swung
but it's a
on
foul ball.
and fouled away.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Fork ball on the ground towards Lucas. Off balance throw will end the 7th.
3rd out.
Well, Dix, we better hope that builds some confidence because I do believe we're going to try and ask Harry Dix to get 3 outs in the 8th and then turn this over to Duran.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Stamont.
Josh Stalmont, the latest Twins pitcher.
So the batting order turns
Top of
over.
the Mudcats order, due up for the 4th time.
Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 3.
Get some help in case things go wrong. We'll go Strom and I guess Leclerc. Ruiz 1 for 3.
And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if
Haven't
you
seen
can
a
get
straight
some base
fastball in a
running,
while.
get
Thought it
around
was
the
coming down.
bases, and pick up a run.
Like that.
Strike
Like
two.
that. One extreme to the other. Up and in, down and away.
And there's the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And
2-2 here on Estiuri.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. At
Ruiz 3rd strikeout of the game.
Couple of pitches.
Slider down and away. Who would have thought?
The 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Guy in
Down
now,
low.
takes ball 1 off.
Yeah, oh, he painted all the corners all right.
Stephen Okert.
Stephen Okert warming up for the Twins.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Chopper.
In front of the plate.
That'll be an out.
Over to first.
It's a play by Stalmont.
Down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in. His dudeness.
Here's Turbo Yoda.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything.
0 for
over
3
the
tonight.
fence.
Wow. Ha, 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 ha.
Stamont, 31 years old.
They just ain't leaving the slider, the curveball, anything in a hittable spot. They're throwing it so well.
And the 0-1. Good eye on
I
that
mean,
spot.
just nothing to feast on. There's the slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
3 of his 4 pitches. 3 pitches into the AB.
moment, incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
What do you do? I mean, there's no pattern.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
All over the place.
Switching outfield.
Never threw the same pitch twice in a row. Well, ball boy, to bridge us to the 9th.
And a pitch.
Chopper.
Short.
Happ is not quick. Ash's throw to first is in time. 1 pitch here in the 8th, 1 out.
Man is out in the 8th.
But the most dangerous parts here of the Twins order. Up right now, Lewis, then Buxton. Good fastball from Dix. Forkball, just that unreliability of that pitch. Curveball, all of a sudden, Twins ain't swinging.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's
in the air.
hits. So very important to be patient.
Left center. Ash there. 2 away. Gotta feel really happy if we're able to hold on here in this one. I mean, offense has just been non-existent really for both teams, so. Oh boy. Forkball finds the strike zone somehow. Ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
2 strikes on Byron Buxton.
Pitches that are just a little too high.
Yeah, well, we've got that going for us. Yes, we do.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt.
I just can't get a swing and a miss anymore.
2-2.
In the air. Left center field. Castillo on the run. And at the warning track, he'll make the play. Oh, Byron Buxton. Just about tied this game, but Harry Dix gets 4 outs. MudCats will hold a lead into the 9th, but how big will it be?
The new pitcher in the game, Stephen Oker.
So here is Oker. 75 games in the regular season. Holy! 2.48 ERA. A left-hander will face Rock, Pat, and then Lucas. All will bat from the right side. Inside. Extending the lead could be huge as we will sit down Leclerc, warm up Duran. We do have 2 lefties coming up, though, so the temptation to use Strom instead of our closer.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Up and in. Even Okert's fastball just feels like it gets on you, and I don't really know why. It's 93.
Kicks and deals.
Miss with it inside, full count. Pat due up next. That'll miss. Lead off walk for Squid.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but it wasn't exactly.
Flashback to the 2nd inning of play. Pat roped one down the left field line around the foul pole. With the MudCats in front. A lead we have yet to fully relinquish. Twins tied it at 2. Oh. I don't know what it is with that fastball. Really all game. No matter who's been throwing a fastball, just can't seem to time it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Wow, and a sinker. You think that's coming in right around the same spot and then just tails off. Close enough. Sinker fouled away. First pitch above the knees. Down low. We're patient here with Oker. He might not last the inning. Wow.
Stood absolutely no chance on that that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you
Shit just kept coming in.
And you spit on it.
Now here is Lucas Jack. Big swing and a miss. And that's off the inside.
Certainly been a rough one.
Now it's even 1-1.
And not really, for the most part, we've done anything wrong, but I mean these locations are just fucking batshit.
And the slider just misses.
We get heat, it's on a corner, it's somewhere we can't touch it. And I mean then they just break in that slider, like we just saw.
And another
3-1 on Lucas.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Down the line, that gets through. Rock will try and head up to third. He should be in there, and he is.
When you fall behind in the count, you've got to come in.
Runners on the corners as Lucas extends the inning. Rocket down the right field line.
One down. Ashton Ziegler.
Slash with a chance to extend the lead. Just about anything hit through the infield. Hell, even if it isn't.
Crowd locked in right now.
Anything other than a double play, I can't see us not leading this 4-2.
Just missed.
1-1. Fastball did just miss.
The 1-1
Wow.
is fouled off.
Thought we got a slider. Did not. Well behind that. Two sinkers down and away.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first.
And in the air, right field. That should drop, and it is caught.
Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
That kind of game for Ash, man, I tell you. Put a ball in the air every time. 3 of the 4 have been bloopers, and not a single one's fallen. Now it's up to Sauce. Down the line, that is a fair ball. Uh-oh. We might get thrown out at second base here. Sauce is safe.
Bang, bang, play. That
Whoa.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed.
4-2 Nashville. And now 2 in scoring position.
And here's the first. So
They will walk me.
They go for the intentional walk.
And Esteury Ruiz
And there's a force at every base.
is now due up.
Esteury Ruiz. The next
1 for 4 with a single, but 3 strikeouts.
and a foul
Rocket
ball
foul.
offside.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these
22
runners
pitches in
in
this
scoring
inning for
position
Oker.
Right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Check
Wow.
swing, you went too far, and it's a strike. Foul ball, it stays nothing.
Goes from throwing that slider with that downward bite to that fucker just came in. It's annoying. And Ruiz got hit. Ruiz hit with a slider, and the MudCats lead is 3. Wow.
And now Jordan Guy.
What a collapse by the Twins. They were in this. And popped up. It's a good swing and a fastball, but just, I mean, story of the game, lack of results on good swings. But 3-run lead now for the MudCats. 5, 6, 7 for the Twins. Julian, Jeffers, and Wallner. Done some damage against us today. And I had really thought about maybe not using Duran, maybe trying to close this out with Strom. But with a 3-run lead, we're going to go with our best.
Right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one
Julian, strike one.
There's a strike. Duran, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball.
All-Star this season
Occasionally uses a curve.
was Duran. Chopper. Ash, need a good throw. Got one away.
One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Played a great game at shortstop today.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catch.
Now we got the righty in Jeffers, which is just a gotta have it out.
That is ball one. Duran,
We do have only one lefty due up in the next 3. That's Wallner due up next.
Really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
Splitter,
it
swing and a
just
miss.
Fouling off one of his pitches.
Ooh, fastball catches the zone.
He beats himself.
Not really sure what Jeffers was looking at, but it's 1-2.
That day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Curveball,
Ground
foul.
ball right side, and it goes just foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping
Fouled
that
again.
somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Gotta find a way to get through
happens
Jeffers.
because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. A good splitter will do just that.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the
2024, our inaugural season, we did not win a game. When we got to the ALDS, got swept by the Rays. We're 1 out away from doing just that here in 2025.
No balls and a strike.
103 from Duran.
And he's got
Splitter
this-
swung on and missed.
It's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
The 0-2 from Duran.
It makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
Foul.
It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The Twins down to their final strike.
Good curveball, swing and a miss.
And that is the ball.
Duran shuts the door and gets a save.
Everything, some time
And for the first time in our history, the MudCats have won a game in the postseason past the American League wild card. We will lead this ALDS 1-0 over the Minnesota Twins. With, you would think, one of our aces, either Steele or Squiddy Rock Jr., handling the business on the mound in Game 2 the next time we're out.
And your final score.
Certainly not the performance at the plate we wanted. Left a lot on base. Left a lot out there. Certainly want to win in more dominant fashion, but a 5-2 win. Caleb the win, Paddock the loss, Duran the save. And the MudCats win their first divisional series game in franchise history.